to throw some hundreds. And that old life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. Ooh, it's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. It's special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and all? Fine.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
PDB over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not had a winning season since 2018, and they haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope their young, aspiring draft picks are building into a good young core.
Young from deep three-point range. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to Ayton. Back to Fox. Kessler with the rebound. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Wizards head coach had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Young. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. Pass to Filipowski. Out to the wing. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his... first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Stolen by Kessler.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is... the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And the Jazz making a change here. Wizards trail by 8. Young outside. Here's Lopez, and it's blocked. Here's Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's George. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Johnson. Scoreless thus far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox. Rebound by the Wizards.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Stolen. Here's Hendricks. It's deflected. George with the steal. It's blocked. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And Utah making a change here.
On the court. 2 minutes.
Barnes looking around.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
.130 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And count it from 19 feet away. Barnes has got his second bucket.
Great with the ball. Barnes can just do so many things to help this team win.
Outside Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
Third team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Fox inside the line. Again, the Jazz score.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Second chance effort. Passing, no good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
3-point field goal.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Good touch by Porter.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Barnes. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Jazz. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
A late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you guys.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
It's Porter outside, and they recover. High arcing shot. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Johnson. There's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Back to Johnson. Pass to Kessler. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They led by as many as 18 points. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Young, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Bailey, and it's sent back by Kessler.
Boy, there is a reason this guy has led the league in blocks. Walker Kessler sent it back.
Wizards making a switch here. And the basket by Bailey. You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and them drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
Here's Collier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. The free throw drops for Collier. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trailed by 13. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Washington calls timeout.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And the Wizards with possession. Down by 15. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And that one's good. Bassey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fox, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Washington Wizards. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Wolf. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. A shot by Reddish, no good. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And a missed layup.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. When with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Wow, soft touch from Barnes. He's trying to develop the floater game now. I see you, Scotty.
Here's Fox. That shot, no good. The kick out to Lopez. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
5 seconds left now here in the second. Over in the corner, Reddish. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Washington, number 31,
And taken away by Johnson. And that concludes the first half. Jazz lead by 15. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
45.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Wizards trailed by 15. Young outside. Outside for George. In transition, here come the Jazz. Bailey misses. Johnson right side. And the three off target. Utah leading by 15. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hendricks has got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Up the floor. Here's Ayton. Here's Bailey. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And that's now 6 points for Ace Bailey.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Johnson. Over Bailey. They can't stop the run with that one.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Kevin?
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
You know, you see Young's eyes light up when the break is on. Solid at scoring in transition.
And taken away by Johnson. Young from outside. The rebound by the Jazz. And Young comes over to help. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Making substitutions here. So it's Washington now.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Young. He's got 10. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Passing, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That's a 2 from Barnes. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Young with the steal. Kispert wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pulls up. Another miss by Utah.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Come on, come on.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. It's Fox with the drive.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's Young driving inside. The shot's good. Young's got 15.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. So Long's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Here's Barnes. Off on the layup. And so it's Utah cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Jazz leading by 22. Here's Collier. Lopez with the steal. Johnson wide open. He fires. The quick look, no good that time. Outside, Porter. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Johnson for three. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Collier, and another three for Utah.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's Barrett on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the wing right side. Back to Johnson. Pass to Salon. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for Trey Johnson.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Kispert, no good. Here's Collier with the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Utah's ball. Bailey with a wide open look. Again, the Jazz score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
.133 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bailey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
On the wing, Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
And it's Bailey in the corner. Washington with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock steady.
I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his. He only hang with the hide a neck, cause in real life knows I don't like them. You too if you hang with them. Thighs, then you want it off. So I don't care if you playing the game with them. Shout out to the 5, I got love for the villains. Don't care where he got here. You would think I'm a... First of all, I ain't never... I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On B, you be making me sick. Why the f*** you willing to... I can have whoever I want. Just hope your lady ain't on my list. This beat make me wanna... Where my money at? I don't feel like Big Meek. I don't feel like... I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the... Thought I was lacking. Came through... It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians. All my... I'm the king of it. I'm the ruler. Try to eat out it. I ain't no average kid. I'm really on diff. First of all, this ain't no diss. But last time I checked...
No, my shit's still downloading.
I'ma have that watch. I'm not a rapper, you kid. I got rich off of talking my... I've been rich off of taking them risks. This make me... If I have one wish, all of they... Why the f*** you friends with... Stand over them. All sharks and piranha water... Big Meek. I don't feel like... I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the crib, I'm from... Thought I was lacking, came through...
elbow. Tank instead of roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic. Have your folks picking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto. So feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the limit skin but the bread is it. You deliver off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now, 'cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All of us bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there, silk that fiend there, mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing, but them no living powders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah. Make them say,
You shut the wrong door.
I'm at least trying to keep it somewhat real. Three different. Tier 1 is your blockbuster. Not sure how available those guys actually are. Tier 2 is some of your top realistic options, or a couple stretch out. And then Tier 3 is your market guys that I do think are available. Mine would be very expensive, but how would you? Yes. Before we dive into that, do you mind? Why yes and or no? Let me know in the comments. First up is Trey Hendrickson, the Bengals athlete. There are issues with the starter. No, by now, the Cowboys have fallen on Hendrickson. And the Bengals have been telling everybody, no, they're not going to trade him. I do think it's at least fair to point out what happened against Chicago Bears. Although there's a chance we're still in the game and have back. In the end, I still don't think we should get our hopes up. Both Hendrickson, Bengals, by the time better, had a really good performance on it. Just like, here are all the reasons you're just not going to, even if you can lay out these expectations. Everyone has their price, and I do think that comes into play for several of these guys. Maybe not so much on Jefferson. Tennessee has made it pretty clear. They'll listen to on anybody outside of a handful of guys.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Simmons in that category. Everybody else, though.
Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan because ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you want to see it smile again? Ain't they face? I don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with.
So name a player.
Think you gon' me for free? What you
Let me know in the
want all the
comments
smoke like a.
of
Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name. I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over. Dropping bangers with no hits. Free my brother leak. I hate him feeling money. Yeah. If you ain't never.
Others that I
know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LG in the county ring songs. Yeah, risk taker, beat that block with 50. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no. You got full cousin, don't slide, but won't get it. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for it. Another op, you need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? People don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with. Think you gon' me for free? What you with? Want all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother weak. I hate him feeling money again. If you ain't never. Calm down.
Well, my first trade, I think they're asking for like a 1 in the county, and it's like, which they were right behind. I think it'd be a beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I have doubts the Cowboys are going to win. Kayvon Thibodeau is next up here. We mentioned him on a YouTube video on the video as well. I think this falls into a very similar bucket of the like they'll listen, but because of the team control that all of these teams have out from it, you're talking probably going to be asking, even though the production doesn't merit it.
脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来，中指力滚力，对应好运八方来。散了才能聚，你不出手，说了斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人长大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事前两袖清风做，一阴一阳之味道，仔细东来，明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩，八仙桌的收尾少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财。